Everyone, welcome back. It is day 8 of Witchathon. I didn't realize that there would be 8 days because it goes from a Wednesday to a Wednesday. It just like really didn't occur to me until it was happening. But I'm just really excited that we're here on the final day. I have so much to do today and I kind of wanted to give you a little summary of all my plans. So it's already like almost 3 and I've been editing all morning because there are so many videos for me to pre-film that I pre-filmed that I had to edit because I'm leaving tomorrow for Argentina, which is insane. I don't even know how I'm gonna do everything that I want to do. So I still really want to clean today, which hopefully that means I will finish The Girl Who Drank the Moon, and then I'm going to actually download the audiobook for A Conjuring of Light and see how far I can get in that. I really don't see myself finishing that book today, but hopefully I get a little bit more of a jump on it. And Kingdom of Ash is my main goal for today. I really want to finish it, and I think it's possible. I'm not really sure yet how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna stay up as late as I can because I can always sleep on the plane tomorrow. We'll see. But Kingdom of Ash is the main goal. Vicious is like my second goal. I really want to finish that as well, but we'll see how that goes. And yeah, mostly right now I actually have to head over to my boyfriend's house. We're gonna study a little bit and then we have to go take our math test, which is gonna be like not fun at all. And then I will probably be coming back home. I'm gonna listen to the audiobooks while I pack and clean and do everything that I have to get done today because I'm gonna be leaving my house for like a week and a half, which is so, it breaks my heart because my cats are gonna miss me so much and I'm gonna miss them. So I've become a crazy cat lady and I really don't know what happened. I'm a dog person. I don't understand how this is a thing, but whatever. Yeah, so that's kind of it for my plans for today. Yeah, I'm gonna get going right now because I have to go to my boyfriend's and I have to take a math test. And yeah, wish me good luck, guys. It's Halloween! Oh my god, it does take me. Of course the radio is playing this. Happy Halloween! Hey everyone, so it's still whatever day I started this on, Wednesday. And I've been packing like crazy. And I'm probably overpacking, but I'm always an overpacker, so that's not really a surprise. And I've been editing like crazy because I have to like finish editing and uploading all my videos that I want to obviously get up by the time I leave. So yeah, but I did actually finish a book. So I finished The Girl Who Drank the Moon and I loved it. It was just so sweet and so heartwarming and it was just like such a cute story and I have like a million new favorite quotes from it and I highly recommend it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It was just so magical and heartwarming. Like that's really the word that I can use to describe it because it just made me happy and it made me look at love in a different way, which is just, I don't know, it was really good. Really good. So I did pick up A Conjuring of Light on audio and I'm on page about like 144. So I'm making progress. I am really liking the audiobook. The only problem with the audiobook is since I did start with annotating it, now like whenever I hear a line in the audiobook I like want to run back and find it in the book and I just know I feel like I'm missing something. So I'm not sure how long this like audiobook might last. I might just end up picking it up physically. I'm really not sure. Yeah, and I hope, I did finally decide, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm going to just be putting down Kingdom of Ash for this readathon because I really want to enjoy Kingdom of Ash. I want to take my time reading it. I want to have the full experience on the vlog that I'm making for it. And I just know that like with the Witchathon, I was just gonna rush it because it's a huge book. So instead, I'm gonna be picking up Vicious for the rest of the night when I do finally get to reading and I am very excited. So yeah. And I did want to show you guys, so I went to Disneyland yesterday. Obviously, if you've seen my vlog, then you know. And I got a few little things that I wanted to show you guys. So, I mean, if you don't care, you can probably like skip this part. But if you kind of care, you can watch. So the first thing I got were pins. I'm a huge Disney pin collector. I love pins. And it's only recently that I've wanted to start collecting like book pins as well and not just Disney pins. But my love started with Disney pins. So the first thing I got was this one, and it's of Jack and Sally. from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and because it was the 25th anniversary of The Nightmare Before Christmas. Alright, I don't know if that's like a good focus, but it's really, really cute, and I love the style of this one, and my boyfriend really loves Nightmare Before Christmas, so he's all about that kind of stuff, and it was really fun to go with him, and he got to see the Haunted Mansion transformed into the Nightmare Before Christmas theme for the first time, which was amazing, and I loved this pin, and it reminded me of all that, so. I always get Stitch pins, like always. It's actually like the #1 pin I collect because I love Stitch so much. But there wasn't any like new one that I really, really wanted or that called out to me or anything like that. So I got one of Angel, which is like Stitch's girlfriend. And it just says experiment of cuteness, which like I'm not that fond of like the little quote, but like she's so cute, and I'm so glad like they're bringing her into the merch world. Like, I don't know, Stitch like blew up recently and I feel like everyone really loves him now. And so they're kind of like making more things with him, and I'm totally okay with that because I've always been a really big fan of Angel and Stitch. And then I also got one that's like Guardians of the Galaxy themed because I love Guardians of the Galaxy, and this was my first time seeing the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride that replaced Tower of Terror. And I got Cosmo because he's a space dog, and he has like this huge like storyline, and he's like super powerful and stuff, and I just love him so much because it's a little golden retriever, and I used to have a golden retriever, and he was my first dog like ever that was mine, and he was just fantastic, and I would definitely get another one. And you know what? Little Cosmo. All my pins are animal themed for the most part. And then I got one more thing. I did stop myself from just like going crazy. Like, Disney stuff is expansive. So look how well it's packaged. I think they recently changed their like packaging process, or maybe it was just this one store that wanted to like really protect my breakable item. And it's Nightmare Before Christmas themed, and it says 25 years of fright. And this is actually a heat changing mug. So it's like this awesome like ombre color with orange and purple and yellow, which like this is my favorite kind of sunset. If you guys didn't know, it's the like purpley orange ones. And it's a heat changing mug, so when you put like hot tea or something in it, it turns just black and white, and like this part stays in color, and I'm so excited about it. I love mugs, and I love Disney mugs especially. So yeah, let's like give you a little close up. So yeah, it's just really cute, and I had such a good time in Disney. Did you have a good time in Disney?
Yeah.
Sweet. But yeah, so I wanted to show you that real quick. I am gonna try to do another update. I know I keep saying that and then I never update you again, but since I do have to get like this editing done, I probably will actually give you a last update. So with any luck, I'm going to finish Vicious, get a good chunk of the way through Conjuring a Light. That way I just have like enough of my challenges completed. I'm gonna light a candle while I read Vicious, and that's a good amount of challenge is covered. So yeah, I will see you guys a little later. So it's officially 3 a.m. and I don't know how it became this time, so I just need to go to sleep. I didn't end up finishing what I wanted to do, but I still feel like I did really good, and I just needed to chill out during this readathon because I actually had so much fun with like the books that I did read. So yeah, and that's really what matters. So let's kind of get into what I finished. So the first book that I finished for this week was The Coldest Girl in Cold Town by Holly Black. I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars, and I actually really enjoyed it. It's just one of those really trashy, almost paranormal romance kind of stories, and I had a really good time, and it was just kind of a guilty pleasure read for sure, and this fulfilled the challenge of read a paranormal book. After that, the only other book that I managed to finish this week was The Girl Who Drank the Moon, which was the group book. I gave this 5 stars. Obviously, you just heard me talk about it in this vlog. I loved it so much, and I'm really glad that Rhiannon made that our group book pick for the week. And obviously, that one counts for read a group book. Read a group book, read the group book. After that, I'm just gonna show you the progress I made on other books. So for Vicious, I am on page 158, which is about 42% the way through the book, according to Goodreads, and this would have counted for the buddy read challenge. Sophie and I were reading this together. Neither of us have finished it yet, so I guess we're on the same page on that as far as it goes. I am really enjoying it actually, so I can't wait to finish it and give you some more well-rounded thoughts on it. As far as A Conjuring of Light goes, which was gonna be my read by candlelight book, which I actually did read by candlelight, so technically that does fulfill the challenge because it didn't say finish a book by candlelight, so. And I am on page 195. So I am really enjoying it. I'm getting more and more into the audiobook the more I listen to it, so I think it's definitely gonna be something that I keep listening to on my trip. And lastly, let's talk about Kingdom of Ash, which was supposed to fulfill the challenge of a warm or happy book. And I'm on page 168 for that, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I just want to take my time and really consume this last book because it's the last book in one of my all-time favorite series, and I can't believe it's coming to an end. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't just rush through it and read it all, but at the same time I can't believe I haven't finished it yet. Like, what? It's the end of October. So yeah, that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed my vlogs for this. I am not going to be seeing you guys for a little while now because I'm going to Argentina tomorrow, which I keep saying, but yeah, so if I'm not responding to comments and things like that, it's mostly because of that. I just don't even know how much internet I'm gonna have, and even if I do have a lot of internet, I kind of want to be spending more time with like my family and my boyfriend, so yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this wild Witchathon ride, and thank you so much, Rhiannon, again for hosting this amazing readathon. I had fun, even though I was stressed, I had fun. So yeah, I make videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays most of the time, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!